Hey you guys, welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow Show. I'm in this jackass house.
Exactly, because my shit's better than yours.
Oh, my house way better.
Your TV's bigger, but that's about it.
No, my whole setup better. Sure, you got 2 computers right here, you bitch.
I have 2 monitors,
I'll get one.
a better computer desk, a bigger bed.
No, my bed is bigger than yours. They the same fucking size. Shut up. But anyway, I need to get me a computer desk though. But at least I got a better setup for video games than you.
I just need a better light.
But anyway, The Walking Dead. Sasha, did she nobly sacrifice herself for? So the black girl sacrificed herself for a Hispanic woman who everybody else might think that was white. Why the fuck she died for this white bitch? You know how black people are.
I don't think that's. I don't.
You know she Hispanic, but like why she died for that white bitch? But
I don't know.
What type of plan was that?
The plan was
a hot-headed ass plan. The
plan was that they both needed closure because one was getting into a relationship with Abraham, and the other one couldn't get over the fact that he didn't want to be with her ass no more.
He dropped a fine ass Latino for an average black girl. Some shit that I probably would have did.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, it's not because of average. It's mostly because of
they had that connection in that one building.
It's the Moxie shit. It's like she has something that could make me better to reevaluate my life. Rosita, on the other hand, it was the flip side of that. As we just realized, which that she was with a lot of guys who just taught her shit because they thought that she was weak. But Abraham, he wasn't like that. That he was like, you know your shit. Come on. Alright, fine. But Sasha, on the other hand, it wasn't a thing of she knows her shit. It was a thing of like that she knew her shit, but then she also knew that it wasn't just about what I can do. It's also about the people around me.
That's true.
Rosita, on the other hand, really didn't give a fuck about the people around her too much. I mean, again, like, you see how she treats Eugene. It's like she cares, yeah, but a good chunk of her shit is like, it's either this motherfucker's a coward, he's an asshole, he's this and that,
And what is the Eugene whole purpose right now? I was sitting there like, you could have got away right then and there, but yet you decide not to. Maybe the free pickles get into it. He like, you know what? I got pickles here. I don't want to go nowhere.
I don't think that's the case. I think the case is that if he leaves with them, Alexandria is gonna burn. Because they just lost Daryl, and if he leaves, they have no fucking attack plan, or at least to his knowledge, they have no attack plan. It's go there, assassinate Negan, and leave. And who's to say that somebody worse, like in his group, isn't going to take over? Because everybody else there, aside from Negan and Dwight, they're kind of bloodthirsty, and they're kind of bullies.
Another thing, like how you knocked down what her deal on that England basketball our hand. Asshole, be that little girl like that.
Well, hey, it's better him doing that shit than the other guy, who was talking about sticking it to her and shit. Like, come on, man.
Feel over her face. Say it again.
That fat dude. Like, oh, come on, man. Like, ain't nobody going to Google say, go on, man, stop this shit.
I look like this is pure rape right here.
Actually, that's sexual harassment. Like, come on, man.
That will be pure rape in the next couple of seconds. He's like, turn around and rub your little actual cheeks. Cause you rub her cheeks, but her face cheeks. You know what I mean?
Like, oh my Christ.
But yeah, man, this whole episode though, at the end, you said Dwight standing right there.
I said that since it's not Dwight, because again, it's like they're trying to paint that
as Daryl,
not as Daryl, as Dwight's wife. That's the only other character who's coming up like at the moment, because again, like, other than that, of them bringing in a random character that we know nothing about, and who probably supposedly died off in the end but didn't, shit like that. And it's like, at that point, you trying to stretch it too far. It's either Dwight, the girl who was is Dwight's wife, or it's a random character that we've never seen.
Right.
Hey. But truth be told, I don't really give a fuck about that goddamn mystery character. I really don't.
I just think that Gregory need to die pretty soon.
He will.
I know he will due to the comments, but that motherfucker, ugh.
At this point, him dying off really doesn't seem like it's all that bad, though. Or at the very least, like, him just coming out, man, like, as, like, an asshole. But the real thing, though, that's kind of killing me, though, is that, like, Negan's people, I don't know why I don't know why they're taking that doctor from that spot. I mean...
Because they killed their doctor.
I don't really think that's the point. I mean, like...
And they fuck around and give him aspirin, like... Think of your medical need. It said nothing but aspirin. I'm like, damn, you thought you had some damn
actual medical shit.
Actual medical shit besides just aspirin.
Like, who the fuck
really
needs to, like,
at?
Who needs a whole crate of aspirin?
Shit. Me with my big ass headache.
It's not that big, okay? Regardless of how big your head is, your headaches are not that goddamn powerful.
They had a big ass box full of aspirin. They took a leak in for ibuprofen or something like that.
They don't got that shit. I mean, like, the fucked up thing is that I think that these are like the only 2 doctors left. Like he's the only doctor who's left. Eugene,
he like a young really, Chuck Norris, don't he?
Yeah. Roundhouse them niggas, like do that. Call up, man, like yo ninja buddies and that teenager from that weird movie that he was in.
I don't know. But anyway,
you're missing a key point, man.
Wait, hold on, I'm missing something. Yeah, you're right.
Maggie and Daryl.
Oh yeah, they finally got their closer. You ain't want to look at her due to the fact that if I never hit old boy in the face, Glenn still be alive. That JJ getting you killed.
You can't look at who specifically?
Maggie. You can't look at her. You know he ain't looked at her since he been there. They finally got the little closer and they.
To be honest though, man, like whenever they do something with Daryl, for some reason it just gets really, really, really fucking difficult because they play it up so well because they let that shit just build up to the point to where it's like, fuck, man, like you gotta force him to do something. I'm actually I find it funny though how that Maggie never actually really brings up Beth though, like when Daryl's there, cause it's like sure, man, the thing with Glenn was terrible, but Beth also said a lot of good shit about him too, saying that he was the strongest out of all of them and shit. So that is something. It was kind of fucking how they killed Rolf though, but still, you know, like that is something. And also,
damn shot. She could just left.
That was a weird ass cut. I swear Christ, that was a weird ass cut. Because she was in the middle of a speech and then she stabbed a girl. Like, how the fuck that happened?
Like, yeah, John, you just a motherfucking punk ass nigga. Ah! And you blew my head off.
It's like, fuck.
That shit was crazy. Well, anyway, you guys.
You missing one other thing.
What last thing I'm missing?
Jesus.
Oh, right. This is very important, actually. We found out that Jesus is gay.
Actually, to be real with you, that's not important because I don't care. It doesn't add anything to his character.
Boyfriends. Ah! What the fuck?
What does that have to do with you as a character? What does that have to do with you being supportive to everybody?
It make the gay community happy.
Oh, those people. Right.
I guess.
And yes, I mean those people.
Yep. We gotta make a video about that shit one day.
Because again, there's still that whole thing, man, that's going on, man, where they want people to stop killing homosexuals and gay people in TV shows because they're like, when everyone else comes out and they get like 2 seconds of screen time, I love those characters instantly, and then they kill them. You know what's funny about that? No one ever brings up Aaron.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
He got his ass beat though.
And they called the show sexist for that because he happened to be gay and got beat up. But they gay bastard. I can't believe that shit.
Human beings.
Ah, my Jesus, man. Like, I never got mad in horror movies when they kill off the black folks first.
Or they kill off the most sexiest motherfucking girl that you want to bend over and fuck her. But yeah, they always kill that. Be like, damn, man.
They always leave a man. Leave an average basic bitch, a bitch until the line, man, the last scene. It's like,
But anyway, till you guys think, make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out Jongravesshow.
Good thing Until Dawn never had this problem.
You can save everybody in that game.
And also, they're all attractive. Or all the women are.
Except for Emily. She cute, but she's a bitch, man. Her bitch needs to destroy the whole character.
Do you see what I mean, man, about personality?
Yes, I do. Have a good one.